All right, guys, we have absolute value. We have talked about this with our spiral review since I think the beginning of school. But, so there's some vocabulary we gotta get in our book. So absolute value is basically the distance from zero. So it could either be the distance from the zero to the right or the distance from zero to the left. Absolute value is simply distance from zero. And we always write it as a positive number, okay? We also refer to zero as the origin. Magnitude, okay? So magnitude is a word that you will be learning, and that is the absolute value of a measurement, like feet, inches, when we're applying absolute value in real world situations. Okay, so here is an example just to kind of show you 10 and negative 10. So I've created a number line. I got 0 in the middle. To the right, I have 1 through 10 positive values, and to the left, I have -1 through -10 values listed consecutively. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So as you notice, 10 and -10, positive 10 is 10 units to the right, and -10 is 10 units to the left. And they both have an absolute value of 10. Even though one is positive and one is negative, one is a 10 to the right of 0 and one is 10 units to the left of 0, the absolute value is still 10. And we notate that by putting 10 in the middle of a set of parallel lines. So it's kind of like putting it in parentheses, but they're straight instead of curved. Boop. Okay. You might be asked a question, what has a greater magnitude? So we're not looking for a bigger, which one is the bigger number, which one is greater than or less than. We're asking about the magnitude, which is the absolute value. So we have $33 and we have -$52. And you can see here I put a dollar sign, so you'll see it written like that. And sometimes you'll see the word dollars after it. So we wanted to show you that. But if we're looking which one has the greater magnitude, we're looking to see which one has the biggest absolute value. So absolute value of 33 is 33. And the absolute value of -52 is 52. So obviously -$52 has a greater magnitude because the absolute value 52 is greater than the absolute value 33. Sometimes we need to know this when we're talking about things in the real world, things that have more of an impact on things. So if it's got a greater magnitude, whether it's positive or negative, which has the bigger impact. So -$52 has a bigger impact on your bank account than $33. Okay. If it was positive 52, it would be the same impact. So it's just kind of like how it affects what's going on in the real world. It's kind of how I think about it. So here we have ordering in the real world. So this is just a scenario. So you have a $25 credit and a $25 charge. Here's this vocabulary that you're going to see a lot when you're seeing math problems. And you have to understand what they mean to be able to solve them. So we know that a credit is money put back into your account. So we can notate that as a positive 25. And a $25 charge is a negative impact to your account. That means you owe that money. So this is a positive 25 to your account, and this is a negative 25 to your account. But they both have a magnitude of 25. So which means there's a change of only $25 to the bank account. Whether it's a positive 25 or a negative 25, the change or the impact to the bank account is still only 25. So here I have it all explained that $25 credit is a positive $25 and a $25 charge is a negative $25. So just some ways that we will be working with absolute value and magnitude in math for this module.